USAID. This one called USIP, U.S. Institute of Peace. What were they doing? Roaming around the world, evidently exerting influence over foreign countries, except they had no fiscal oversight, no congressional oversight. No one even knows who fucking hired these people. 300 employees with the budget of hundreds of millions of dollars.
Oh my God.
Make sure that you like, and subscribe. We need them likes and subscribe.
Trump and Elon have found another rogue government agency with zero accountability to the fucking government. Just like USAID. This one called USIP, U.S. Institute of Peace. What were they doing? Roaming around the world, evidently exerting influence over foreign countries.
All right, real quick. I couldn't help it. But is this not the perfect background music for this post? And yo, I'm sending I got a mug. Maya, put together a mug for whoever guesses what famous movie this music is from. What famous movie? And it's a sports movie. I'll leave it at that. All right.
USAID. This one called USIP, U.S. Institute of Peace. What were they doing? Roaming around the world, evidently exerting influence over foreign countries, except they had no fiscal oversight, no congressional oversight. No one even knows who fucking hired these people. 300 employees with the budget of hundreds of millions of dollars. So Friday, Trump sends what I can only assume, they say government employees, I'm guessing it's DOGE officials, and they were prevented from entering the building by a private security force, right? So Trump fires the entire board and he sends them all back on Monday. Monday, DOGE people show up with FBI agents, and once again, the private security team refuses to allow them in, and the president of USIP calls the cops. DC police show up, they side with Trump and are like, no, you gotta let him in. So they get in there, they remove the president of USIP, Trump replaces him with a dude named Kenneth Jackson, and they get in there, and what they're gonna find, Lord only knows. Hundreds of millions of dollars in a budget, and this USIP has had zero fiscal oversight, zero congressional oversight. No one in there has ever been elected. This is what we voted for, people. Our government has been completely out of control and run by, you have unelected people exerting foreign influence? In what regards? To what policy? Like, this is fucking insane. This is fucking insane. How many more of these government institutions are they gonna find that are just running around with absolutely no one fucking giving any amount of oversight?
Hold on. Turn the volume up. That
y'all know what it is. It's Dak from the OG Network. Man, I just want to thank y'all. That's right, to thank y'all for all of your tremendous support over the years, whether you've been rocking with us from the beginning or maybe this is the first show that you're checking out on the network. We want to thank you nonetheless. And we have an ask, all right? We have a goal of reaching 20,000 subscribers by the end of March. That's right, 20K by the end of March. It's not a real goal unless you put a date on it. And with that, we need your help. So we ask that if you are enjoying the content that you like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're feeling real generous, maybe share with some friends and family. All right, I'll let y'all go. And once again, thank you for your continued support. And we look forward to growing with y'all. See y'all soon. Ew.
This video is so damn loud. I had to turn the volume down. That sounded crazy. Do we not care where our money's being spent? You know, I thought that they were just playing around when they said that. I see, I didn't remember to remind me that my nose. But when Trump or Elon said that there could be some, what did they say? Some dividend payments based on the money that Doge saves. I thought like that was just BS. And I even saw another video where Elon reposted it saying that the money could even be more than they initially thought. I don't know how much money they're going to be saving, but I tell you what, if Elon and Trump are able to save a certain amount of money to where they can do two things. Now, either one would be significantly big, but I know Trump said that the goal is to have people who make under 150,000 not pay taxes. If that can be done, whew, All that whole Democrat working class, working for the people, that's out the window. And then if Elon is able to deliver some dividend payments based on Doge savings, all of this hatred for Elon, all of this stuff, yo, the mob is fickle. All these people that are crashing out, not caring about Tesla dealerships going up in fire, the Molotov cocktails, and not caring about any of those things can switch very quickly. Things can switch very quickly. So it'll be interesting to see how this stuff all plays out.
I bet you there's plenty more to find. Godspeed to Elon Trump. Like this, you guys are fucking killing it. This is a revolution, people. Doge and the Doge checks, the Doge rebate checks, right?
This is the one.
The money they've saved, we're gonna get, the taxpayers are getting a kickback from it. Word is that money is up from $5,000, it's now $9,000 per fucking taxpayer.
All right, so this is the video that I was seeing them talk about it. All right, so Bez said it first. Bez gets a mug, but we're gonna give Big Bro Doug a mug too. Participation trophy. That's the culture that we're in, right? Everybody wins. Everybody wins. Remember the Titans. Oh man, remember the Titans. Best sports movie yet. That's a fact. That is a fact. That's definitely my number one. Friday Night Lights is up there. But Friday Night Lights is such a sad movie. If it wasn't sad, it probably would be better in my opinion. But it is what it is. Maya wrote, the problem is that the U.S. exercised its soft power with U.S. aid. Now China has stepped in to replace funding that the U.S. pulled. It is what it is. It is what it is. And that's the thing. This is what really, let me ask you this. I ask everybody this. What is the answer? Let's say that China's trying to take over the world and they're trying to use their money to buy it. Should the U.S. just do the same? I don't know. I'm really just asking. If that's what China is trying to do, should the U.S. just do the same? You know what would be amazing? You know what would be amazing? And I think this actually happens in life, where you'll have people that try to support you. Let's say you have a business that you're looking to get off the ground, or you have a successful service that you provide. A lot of people will come in and they think that they can benefit from it. And they'll want to support you and say like, hey, I can help you out. I can put you in touch. I can give you some funding. But their intent is not necessarily, they're not prioritizing the fact that they want to just help you. Now, maybe they shouldn't. I'm not saying one way or another, but I'm just saying it reminds me of this, to where now they're trying to invest in you or give you something because they just want something in return. What if America played a role, got rid of this reputation that clearly the African ambassador was talking about in the previous video? What if America was able to play a role just like we were able to play a role in people's lives, where the goal was to just genuinely help? I'm doing this just to help you, because that's how energy should go around. So instead of China coming in and being able to do whatever they do with whatever tactics they use, I don't know. If the US came in and said, look, our goal is to make sure that instead of destabilizing your economy, to give you some support that you guys truly need to make you independent. We want to be, it's almost like in life. Do you want to be around people? Do you want a circle of people that depend on you, to where you're the big king and everybody else is dependent on you, and you're giving out money and giving out resources and giving out all these things just because you want to be identified as the plug? Or do you want a circle of people that are just as successful as you, some maybe even more successful? That's the question. So if America came to a lot of these countries and said, look, our goal is to just have you successful. I know we've done in the past. I know we've only put money in to just destabilize things and to eventually take over, or to have some sort of influence and some sort of power in your nation. That's not what we're looking to do. Here, take this. Or here, maybe it's not about money. Maybe it's providing a different type of resource. Maybe it's creating a different type of partnership that allows them to independently flourish. If I was one of these other nations, I would respect that more than I would respect somebody who's just trying to give me money, and I know that they're eventually trying to destabilize or trying to create some type of power and interest in our country. They're not trying to just help us out. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that's realistic. But like I said, you see it in real life, bro. Don't just necessarily help me, or I don't want to just help somebody necessarily just because I'm getting something in return. Nah, like, yo, this is how it's supposed to go. Now you go help the next person. Now you go help the next person. That's what secure people do. That's what secure people do. Now I'm just looking out, yo. I don't need anything in return. Matter of fact, I do need something in return. But instead of returning it to me, go return it to the next person. Now you're able to help the next nation. That's the mindset that I think we should be on. Maybe that's just delusional for me to even think that that's a possibility, but I don't know. In my opinion, just going back to Maya's point, I'm not going to justify, oh, well, we need to, and not at all that you're saying this. I know you're not saying this, but I'm not going to justify saying, well, China, now they're moving in to try to control the world and take over. So therefore we got to compete with them. So we got to do the same. Nah, let's just build up America first, in my opinion. And maybe the reason why China is allowed to do that is the same reason why they're allowed to come in here, and why we owe them so much money is because we haven't prioritized our interest first at home. We've been trying to help everybody else out. This is an example that you see in real life. The person that's trying to help everybody else to the point where they don't even help themselves. That's what America has become. We're trying to help everybody else, and then we look, with $36 trillion in debt, we owe China all this money. The taxes that they have to keep collecting from us is paying off the interest and the loans that we took from China. I just spilled stuff. Hold on, hold on 1 second. Let's keep looking at this video. I'm going to clean up this mess I just made. I knew I shouldn't have put that coffee there. Damn, listen to you.
That we are going to see return to us. These are great days, people. These are great days. And of course, it's nowhere in the media, right? Because none of the best information is, because the media is a bunch of lying sacks of shit. Good luck to you all. Long live the Republic.
Long live the Republic. All right. Let's move on.
It's Dak. Just want to thank you for checking out our video and visiting the OG Network. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure that you give us a like. And if you're looking to join a community of inspired individuals striving for purposeful abundance, subscribe. And if you're feeling real generous, share the video with some friends and family. All right, I'll see y'all soon. Ew.